Jó reggelt, sziasztok! Megy tovább a Galaxis Őrzői. Holtuba abba hagytuk tegnap este, onnan folytatjuk. Menekültünk abból a rohadt nagy űrhajóból. Hogy most nem tudom, merre megyünk tovább.
Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than usual.
You all right there, Drax?
I am pondering that question.
And that makes total sense. After what happened with Nikki and that twisted promise, having to watch the people we love die all over again.
My family did not simply die. They were murdered by Thanos. I do not wish to discuss it.
Shoo, move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship!
Shoo, flark off!
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't.
Jó. Igen, menjetek beszélgetések a szobákba, hogy azt kéne megnéznem.
Quill and I don't need to make up. Maybe when Quill makes the right call and flies us far, far away from the church, I'll consider us formally even.
Az mi?
Hey, Bluebird,
Yeah.
you copy? I know you think I sold you out, and...
Who's Bluebird?
Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udanta, leader of the Ravager's space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were, and they also weren't. Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, because I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Chitauri have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in the snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket load of units too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Chitauri transports being hit when I was still... you know.
They hit just as many Resistance ships, until a Chitauri cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid and...
Yondu ended up on Chitauri Prime. With you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base. But he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Ryder and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Yes, exactly. Those first few years, it was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family, which, now that I'm hearing it, would make Yondu my...
Space Dad?
Could have been worse. Well, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
Hope somebody makes the right call and gets us out of the way of those church idiots.
I am Groot.
It ain't cowardice, it's common sense. Wait, are you siding with Green Team on this?
I am Groot.
Yeah, well, a little bit is all we'd achieve before getting brain scrubbed and tied up to faith reactors. Can't wait for Starpants to see what I do to the weapon system. It's gonna be great, right, Musclehead? Whatever.
Jó, hát akkor menjünk tovább szerintem. Beszéltünk úgymond mindenkivel.
How about you, bud? You doing okay? Are you sure? We saw some pretty messed up stuff in there.
I am Groot.
Yeah. Maybe I'm not the best person to discuss it with you. You and Rocket should definitely talk about it, though. I'm glad you guys are there for each other. Take care, buddy.
I am Groot.
Na hát akkor mehetünk szerintem tovább.
Anything yet?
Guardian of Galaxis.
Cosmo, buddy. Where have you been? We've been calling you.
Sorry, Piotr Quill. Cosmos ball's been tied. Universal Church of Truth arrive at nowhere.
Are you okay?
He's fine for a moment. Cosmo receive warning in time. But Continuum Cortex is of shutdown for safety. It's been dead, huh?
Your little detective trip almost got us killed. We'll fill you in when we get there.
Yet, this problem is bigger than Cosmo. Guardian of Galaxies must go to Xandar and ask Worldmind for help instead. Cosmo unable to get through. Guardian of Galaxies must actually...
Cosmo, are you there? What happened?
I am Groot.
Jaj, jaj.
Are we under attack?
So these are the cowards who defiled Lady Hellbender's honor.
Oh, good.
And who the flark are you?
Normally, I would not engage in conversation with inferior life forms. But my contract with Lady Hellbender stipulates otherwise. Therefore, abomination. You may refer to me by my title. I am Captain Glory, leader of the Lethal Legion.
Lethal Legion? More like Loser Legion.
surrounded us.
Listen, I get that Lady Hellbender's super pissed, but now's really not the best time.
Did you think that she would ease her bounty simply because you somehow managed to elude the Blood Brothers in nowhere?
Yes?
Then you are as imbecilic as they are. You will not elude me. That I can assure you.
I just need a few minutes. Stall him, Quill.
Why? Where are you going?
Did you mute me?
I am Groot.
What?
I am
So, Lethal Legion. Cool merc name. I used to run with the Ravagers myself.
We are far superior to you and your Ravagers, Terran scum. The Lethal Legion is composed of the best warriors the universe has ever seen. And me.
Hey, look. I get it. You're the best of the best. You're the captain of a super elite team. I'm the captain of a... elite team.
Some of us are super elite.
You are nothing like me. I am Glari of the Kree Empire. My birthright alone supersedes any sense of worth you foolishly believe you possess.
Spoken like a true Kree.
More like an arrogant a-hole.
Enough! I will not be disrespected. You will be eliminated.
Give it your best shot, Helmet Head. The Milano's gonna blow you out of the sky.
Your ship doesn't have that kind of firepower.
Scan again.
Possible.
Just a little something we picked up in the quarantine zone.
Looks like you underestimated us.
See. Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scow worth salvaging.
Hűha,
Or find us a channel
Ez
with
irányítás.
butthole content.
The Flockers are forcing it open somehow.
Feel free to panic. Your dying cries will be recorded as proof of your demise.
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
That's no fun.
Lady Skullsuit has the worst flarkin' timing.
Is she here?
Just her goons. This time.
Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters
Hol
after us.
vannak?
Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Unlike you, I have done my research. Pure kill.
Starting to feel like we pissed off the whole galaxy.
A good chunk of them anyway.
Really need to work on our PR.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
hűha.
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Just make sure you're shooting while you do it.
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
Doesn't matter. She wasted her money.
Hoppá. Komja fotómód, rájöttem.
I am Groot.
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her. Where are you going, Quill? You're making us an easy target.
Turn around or we're dead.
És ezeket meg kéne ölnöm, de hogy az anyámba? Basz az irányítása ennek a szutyoknak.
I would love to hunt you down.
Ain't nobody running, you Godhawker. These ships ain't dying fast enough.
Fools! We face the best fighters in the galaxy. Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounty's for five of you.
Drax can't come to the phone right now.
These guys have really bad timing.
Starting to wish
Oh,
I
no.
stayed in dog jail.
Aha, ott van.
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
I ain't paying that psycho a single unit.
Ahol van még kettő.
Drop
Hát
out
van.
and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
I got
Köcsög, hogy
this,
elbújt.
trust me. have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Not sure how much we get out of taking down Crafted Crap Hole and his legion of crap.
Már csak egy van elméletileg. Ó, nem, még van itt. Egy pár darab.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
Pá.
Feel free to show off,
Baszki.
Quill. They insulted.
Come hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scout worth selling.
Meg az összes ki kell nyírnom. De jó.
Larkers are forcing it open somehow.
Feel free to panic. Your dying cries will be recorded as proof of your demise.
Taking fire!
Onnan az anyádból lőtök.
Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying, this sucks! Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
I ain't paying that psycho a single unit.
Please try to leave. I would love to hunt you down.
Private Morning Glory's running his mouth again.
I am Groot.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
Hol van?
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
Too much, because they ain't gonna survive this.
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
That's no fun.
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Yes. Feel free to show off as you die.
Only one lethal lame brain left.
One is all we need.
That don't even make sense. We just wasted a ton of you.
Got a piece of that guy. Woo! Who's the inferior life form now, huh?
These guys have really bad timing. Peter,
Kapják.
I'm picking up something.
What?
It appears I'll have to finish this myself. So you defeated my
Az
fight.
fasza.
But my cruiser will crush you.
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. I'm sure it's very comfortable.
I will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
Hova? Út ez a fordulás, bazd meg.
Timing. Is she here? Just her goons. This time.
Baszki. Ez nagyon... ez fúj. Ez rendesen fordulni, bassza meg.
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. I'm sure it's very comfortable.
I will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
Feel that,
Hol a
Guardians?
faszomba van?
Nope, not a thing.
The Milano definitely felt it.
Keep up the barrage. They will not survive it.
Hol a faszba
Really
vagy?
pissing me off.
Lady Skullsuit has the worst fucking timing.
De a kurva istenén fordul meg ez a szar!
Time.
Starting to feel like we pissed off the whole galaxy.
A good chunk of them anyway.
Doing us up, Quill. Yeah, I don't think these scrap sacks care if the galaxy's under siege. You know, contractors.
We're contractors.
That was a bad hit.
Taking heat!
Clark, that hurt.
Just kill them already!
There's an art to this!
Ha! Quill just tried to kill Splane to the deadliest woman in the galaxy! My ship!
No, you don't!
That did some real damage. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Your strategy will work.
Thanks. You just confirmed that it will.
We really gotta take better care of the Milano.
Morons. Protect our ports.
This guy's starting to sound like Rocket.
It's called language efficiency, Quill.
I wonder how much these creeps are getting paid for killing us.
Let me look up the contract real quick. Oh, man. These guys are making jump change.
Really? Lucky little!
That scut stain just shot
De
us.
hova az anyádba fordulsz már? Ó, az a fordulás, bazd meg! Geci, nem hiszem el. Hát, ez vicc. Fordulj már! Geci nem fordul vissza.
Peter!
Na. Istenem, te, ez az, fú, az irányítás. Katasztrófa.
Take that, lady skull scut.
I doubt we've seen the last of her.
We'll worry about Lady Hellbender later. Let's just focus on getting to Xandar. Punch it! Yeah, old girl needs a tune-up.
We can do it once we reach the station.
I ain't letting no buckethead near my...
Wow, talk about cosmic gridlock.
I haven't seen this many ships around Xandar since the start of the Galactic War.
Open a channel, Groot. Let's see what's going on.
Our spies are young. Need access to facilities.
These ships come from converted worlds.
They're refugees.
Need immediate docking permission. Please answer us.
Groot, that's enough.
I don't see any rescue shuttles coming out. They're ignoring them.
No. Nova Corps might be a bunch of self-righteous domeheads, but they're supposed to be helping folk. That's their whole flarkin' deal.
Relax, Rocket. We'll just call the station and ask to speak to the World Mind. Groot.
Welcome to Nova Corps headquarters.
Please state your preferred language of communication.
What are you doing, Starpants?
I agree with the rodent. Your language choice makes no strategic sense.
Groot says you should pick the top option. If you pick Creekwill, I'm gonna gnaw your ears off. I know, bud, but now we can all follow along with Starpants' mistakes.
How may we assist you? Congratulations on your decision to join the Corps. To begin, state your full name,
Designation or serial number.
Richard Ryder.
Quill's mom!
This strategy is futile.
Oh, come on, Muscle Brain. It might work.
Oh,
please
fuck
state
you.
your celestial body.
Or artificial installation of origin.
Someplace.
Earth.
I continue to doubt this strategy.
Sheesh.
Finally, in a few words,
Describe what made you want to join Nova Corps.
Because
I
I'm a
will
sucker.
enforce justice.
Looks like the best AI in the world couldn't parse that. Good job, boys. All right. waste of time. Any other ideas? Just pick something, Peter.
After scanning your ship,
Our near-perfect algorithms pre-selected
several officer choices. Centurion Co-Rel's personal communicator
has either been destroyed or disabled.
and could not be reached.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry, Quill.
Me too.
I suggest the officers' directory. Certainly the world mine will be listed there.
The
Allocation of resources for direct communication.
communication with us has been denied.
We apologize for the inconvenience.
Well, it was worth a shot. Let's try something else.
I know. Let's join the Corps and rob him.
We should report what Raker is up to.
Think the Flarkian world mine doesn't already know?
We are aware of the current threat, but
And
can
devote no resources toward fighting it.
Scroll down!
Cadet Nicolette Gold's communication
Privileges
privileges
are suspended while we investigate
her involvement in unsanctioned cult
cult activity.
You should force your spawn to answer us.
I can't do that. She's independent.
Hey, Woolberry, got any ideas?
Why are we letting the Terran select the language? He barely knows his own.
Better than Kree. Not much better, but better.
This menu again?
Better hurry, Star Pants. Tree Boy's gonna pick Groot.
Not today.
Galactic Standard is the practical choice, Peter.
Really, Groot?
Did you
I
have
don't want
to?
to translate everything. Groot says he wants you to practice reading Tree. Good luck, Quill. Groot says you should hurry up.
Your crippling indecision vexes me, Peter Quill.
A little help, Groot?
Misread it. Ignore Groot. Just pick things at random until it works, Quill. Scroll back up. I think I saw someone interesting. And why should we do that, huh?
Only one application per cycle is permitted.
And you cannot resume a cancelled
Application.
Wise choice, but kind of vanilla.
I did not know languages had flavors.
How about future crime?
Great idea.
Másik nyelven több mindent engedett. Érdekes.
You finally exhibit pragmatism, Peter Quill. Continue.
Peter, I think everyone here is too busy or
Ja,
dead to answer.
vannak még itt.
Perhaps we should try another menu.
Corbin Day is missing in action.
and unable to respond.
Heard of him. He was in the Resistance.
So much for near-perfect algorithms, helpline.
Nova
Number 11249-4
-44396 is out of our
our sensor range and
available
unavailable.
for contact.
De jó.
Richard Ryder. Sounds Terran.
You seriously don't know who he is?
I have yet to meet a Terran of any interest.
Nova Prime's identity is confidential
And communication with them is forbidden.
until
Öcsém
further
semmit
notice.
sem enged.
Huh. Doesn't say which one. Why even list them then?
We are sad to inform you that Denarian
Carlos is currently missing and is
Az szép, egyiket se engedi.
Hey, isn't this that buckethead we killed on the rock?
We definitely did not murder him and definitely did not admit it in front of a Nova Corps console rocket.
Hát akkor... Akkor az ennyi.
Nope.
Nem nyúkász Groot, hát na.
No touchy.
Nézd meg.
Yep,
De most itt mit kéne izénom? Semmit nem enged. Bűncselekmény.
What do you mean the past crime button looks lonely?
We should tell them about the promise.
Oh!
Right.
Connecting to banking services.
I can't believe that worked.
Gardeners of the Galaxy.
Explain yourselves.
Hey, World Mind, long time no see. It's me, Peter Quill, Star-Lord.
And, it's Guardians of the Galaxy. Check the addendum.
We need your help.
To
Pay a fine.
No, of course not. You need to save the
The
galaxy.
Galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
What?
A mass delusion known as the Promise
is sweeping its systems, converting all who encounter
counter it.
in less than
3 cycles,
it has spread from the crew of a single star,
star frigate to multiple outposts.
worlds and systems.
Praxius 9, Rigel 3.
75.222
2% of the Andromeda Galaxy.
all lost.
Of course, she don't mention Contraxia.
They, actually. The world mind is a collective consciousness.
Look, we know who's behind the promise. We've seen it happening up close and personal. We're here to pass on information to you so you can stop it.
How can we be more clear?
The Universal Church of Truth.
Cannot be stopped.
Told ya. They're a collective.
It is a machine.
Look, we just escaped the church's mothership. We have a ton of intel you can use to bring them down.
There is nothing you can tell us we do not already know.
Pretty sure I know a few things that even a supercomputer can't know.
Such as...
Well, how to groom the feathers on a Shi'ar warbird, for starters.
Are you still alive?
Because I know how to groom the feathers.
Yeah, well, I know where you can buy hack Nova Core helmets at ridiculously discounted prices. What? They obviously don't know about it, or they do something.
The point is, we've lived things, experienced things. We've survived the promise, and maybe our experience can be used to help you bring them down.
It is possible.
We have overlooked the value of individual
Experiential memories stored
stored within our files.
Good. So let's pull resources.
However, given the ill-defined
Parameters of such a query undertaking
taking a
is
search protocol at this time,
advised.
now, if you will excuse us,
The Universal Church of Truth's forces
draw closer to this region of space.
It is critical that we depart before they arrive.
You're running away?
What about the refugees? You're just gonna leave them defenseless?
Our primary directive is the
Preservation
preservation
of
of
Xandarian culture. All else
else is secondary.
Have you seen what your planet looks like? Xandarian culture is a lost cause.
Culture is more than a location.
And yet after the Shatari attack, you still build the new Xandar in the same system knowing it wasn't safe.
But you're Nova Corps' leader. You have a duty to protect this galaxy.
That is incorrect.
You ain't the leader of the Bucketheads?
we
We do not have a duty to protect this galaxy.
We merely police it to get advanced.
Advance knowledge of potential threats.
Serve and protect only yourselves.
A logical byproduct of our primary directive.
Directive.
You have officers all over the galaxy laying down their lives for you. And you won't even risk fighting? For their sake?
The risk is too great.
It would be a pointless sacrifice.
For unknown reasons, the
Church is stockpiling resources.
its influence has grown beyond all probabilistic.
Models.
Then update your models.
We
We
cannot
cannot adjust our computations to the
enemy's
enemy's
nonsensical power source.
You mean faith energy?
faith as an energy source
Is
is
illogical. We are unable to
compute scenarios to fight that which should
not exist.
So you're just gonna let the church win?
If the power source cannot be quantified,
It cannot be countered.
Most sentient beings don't have the luxury of calculating their odds before getting into a fight.
that is why they fail.
Ha!
You're scared. Yeah, you met a math problem that you don't understand and you're running away from it.
Fear is an emotional reaction.
Disputable.
We do not experience emotion, therefore
We cannot be afraid.
Why are you running then?
Our primary directive is the preservation of...
Yeah, bleep, bloop, bloop. Thought you were a Class G superintelligence, not an infinite loop.
We recognize that you are displeased with our decision.
To leave. However, your
Your emotional state is not our primary
concern.
We did not make this decision without considering
All available options. A complete
search of our databanks only revealed
A single entity with the potential
to stop them.
What is it?
Not what, who,
Adam Warlock, the Church's original Golden God.
Unfortunately, he perished.
In the last year of the Galactic War.
Great. So no one?
We are pleased you reached the same conclusion.
We did.
It appears that our travel preparations
Are almost complete. Farewell, Guardians.
of the Galaxy.
No, wait!
Classic Nova Corps. Ain't helped us then, you won't help us now. What? Are you kidding me? Groot says the Flarkin helpline's still asking for fine money.
You know what? Screw this. Cancel payment.
Peter!
What? It's not like Nova Corps is gonna come after us. They're leaving.
Exactly. They're leaving. That was our only chance to get this disabler off the Milano. We can't escape the church with a locked ship.
Who cares? By the time it activates, we'll already either be converted or dead.
Peter, we've got movement.
They're taking off. Quill? Quill?
I see it.
Son of a schmack!
Az fasza. Az a kis köcsög megjött. Hűha.
Accepting the promise.
We gotta jump, Quill.
I know.
Drax's promise is becoming real.
Peter?
Gotta get clear first.
Come on.
And go!
Ez baj.
Scott!
Whoa!
What the flark did you do?
I don't know.
Why have we stopped?
The Loser Legion must have hit something when they ambushed us.
Guys,
It's only a matter of time before the galaxy accepts the promise.
Sacrosanct is back there. We can't just sit here.
guys.
And how are we gonna do that? We're dead in the flarkin' water!
If they find us,
must
we're
be
screwed.
freely accepted.
Oh yeah, and without an engine, we're screwed anyway!
Guys! Enough! Just stop already! I can't hear myself think. Rocket, fix the engines.
How am I supposed to do that? I can't even run a diagnostic.
I don't care! Just fix it!
Scoff.
And what are we supposed to do?
I don't know, okay? I can't just conjure up answers every 2 seconds.
Fine.
Don't. I just can't do this right now. I need some rest. Screw Nova Corps. Shouldn't have counted on them in the first place.
Look, it's our great leader.
Hey,
Here to yell at me some more?
What? No.
I really don't feel like small talk.
You forgot your toast.
It's okay. That was normal. Nobody panic. Whoa, that was close. I'm trying to focus here. Shut that thing off already.
Somebody's testy. Fine then. No music.
I see you have discovered my criminal record.
Yeah. I guess I couldn't help myself. I mean, it's your rap sheet.
I suppose that it is impressive to criminals.
Reformed criminals, as in past tense. We're legit now, remember?
I do not think we share the same definition of legitimate.
Okay, fair, maybe not, but still. Guy who kills Thanos ends up in the most infamous prison in the galaxy? It's gotta be one hell of a story.
Which part would you like to hear, Peter Quill? How I allegedly killed the Mad Titan, or are you enamored by my stay in the kiln?
Thanos? Obviously. I mean, it's the Mad Titan. He was supposed to be untouchable, and then BAM! Player 2 is joined. Just, how'd you do it? How'd you take Thanos down?
With sorcery.
Come on, really?
Really. After Thanos murdered my family, rage filled my heart. In my search for revenge, I found Mentor.
You mean a mentor, right?
No. Mentor is his name. And his brother Cronus. Sorcerers. They gave me a sleeping potion that would grant my greatest desire. Finding and killing Thanos.
You're messing with me.
I am not. When I awoke, I was changed. I could sense the Mad Titan's vile life force. Feel it pulsating from across the galaxy.
Wow, that's
I know how it sounds, Peter Quill.
And I believe that you believe this happened. It's just, it's pretty out there. Even for space stuff.
Regardless, I followed the pulse in my mind until it led me to a moon in the Black Quadrant. And there, I found Thanos, hiding like a coward. Our battle waged for days. Each of us trading blows across the moon's inhospitable surface, equal in strength, equal in our resolve to see the other dead once and for all.
And then you delivered the final blow.
I recall throwing a final swing before I collapsed from exhaustion. When I awoke, I was in a hospital on Elanis. Many rotations had passed, and I was being hailed as a hero.
For killing Thanos.
Allegedly. The very fibers of my being say otherwise. I can still feel him out there. I have no doubt in my heart that he survived, just as I did.
What was it like in the kiln?
You would not have survived the cycle. Why?
I maybe know someone there.
Then pray they died quickly.
Yikes. It's really that bad?
Worse. However, after the chaos I wrought in my misguided quest for revenge, it was a well-deserved punishment.
Right. The rampage.
That is one way to describe it. After my battle with Thanos, I became convinced that he still drew breath. I demanded proof, but when none was provided, I convinced myself that others were concealing his location. I saw his hideous visage in every shadow, and murdered anyone I thought was hiding him.
Some of which were very bad dudes.
Perhaps. It is not my place to judge.
So, how'd they stop you? Nova Corps, I mean. You're Drax, the Destroyer. There's not a bounty hunter alive who could have taken you down.
I surrendered.
What? Why?
I had succumbed to madness, and become the very thing that I hoped to vanquish. Once I realized that, I could not live with the monster that I had become.
Well, the important thing is that you're here now, with us. And we're not going back to prison anytime soon.
That remains to be seen.
Mora? You all right in there? Look, we're all frustrated. We did what we could with the world mind, but they weren't even listening.
It doesn't matter. They had their minds made up.
They were being kind of scut.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I did nothing wrong. I was just asking them to do their job.
How about doing your job?
My job? Have you seen the size of that church ship? What am I supposed to do?
Guess you and the world mind aren't so different.
What?
Maybe it's because I had a tyrant for a dad, but I'm used to people in charge not being afraid to get scut done.
The heck?
Az igen.
Really? How did you... Come on, girl. Shoot.
Most az én ágyamba feküdt.
Screw it.
Az igen.
And the bed smells. Great.
We have a ship. This is our room? Why is it so small? Look at you. Me.
Oh.
Weird hair.
What? What is it? What is this? How are you... me?
Come on. The talking raccoon's waiting for you. Everybody is.
Rocket, yeah, he was fixing that thing that broke.
Hey, if we're some kind of big space hero now, why are we running from the bad guys?
It's complicated.
No, it's not. Stop running. And we've landed.
Groot wanted to let you sleep. Can you believe it?
How long was I out?
Long enough to fly us all the way to the quarantine zone.
Wait, how do we fly out here?
Quill, do you want to fix your ship or not?
My ship!
Yes, you're there. Let's go.
Hát itt kezdtünk az elején. Mi?
Look who stumbled out of bed.
The rodent made decisions in your sleep.
Yeah, I know.
Took you long enough.
What? Nikki? You're not supposed to be here.
You promised you would get me out of here.
I know, but... Nikki! Guys, don't let it get to you!
Won't have to tell me twice! Faster!
Hogy futnom kéne. Ja?
Nobody hurts my friend!
It's too fast, Peter!
We cannot outrun the beast, Peter Quill!
Keep going, Drax!
Honor my death!
Drax! Anybody?
What are you doing? Heroes don't run.
None of this makes any sense! Guys, I'm sorry! I don't know what to do!
Yes, you do. You do.
It's my fault, isn't it? All of it!
You were supposed to be a hero.
Leave me alone! Why are you chasing me?
We can't keep running away from our problems.
No! This is all wrong!
We have to face our fears. Take responsibility.
It's my fault, isn't it? All of it!
You were supposed to be a hero. What are you doing? Heroes don't run.
None of this makes any sense! No! This is all wrong! Leave me alone! Why are you chasing me? Guys! I'm sorry! I don't know what... Guys, don't let it get to you!
Won't have to tell me twice! Faster! Nobody hurts my friend!
It's too fast, Peter!
We cannot outrun the beast, Peter Quill!
Keep going, Drax!
Honor my death!
Drax! Anybody?
We can't keep running away from our problems. We have to face our fears. Take responsibility.
No! This is all wrong!
What are you doing? Heroes don't run.
None of this makes any sense! Leave me alone! Why are you chasing me?
We can't keep running away from our problems.
Guys! I'm sorry! I don't know what to do!
Yes, you do. You do. We have to face our fears. Take responsibility.
It's my fault, isn't it? All of it!
We were supposed to be a hero. We have to face our fears. Take responsibility.
It's my fault, isn't it? All of it!
We were supposed to be a hero. What are you doing? Heroes don't run.
None of this makes any sense!
We can't keep running away from our problems.
No! This is all wrong! Leave me alone! Why are you chasing me? Guys! I'm sorry! I don't know what to do!
Yes, you do. You do. What are you doing? Heroes don't run.
None of this makes any sense! Guys! I'm sorry! I don't know
Meddig
what
kell
to
futni?
do!
Yes, you do. You do.
No! This is all wrong!
We have to face our fears. Take responsibility.
Take that, you ugly monster thing!
Peter Quill!
Rá kellett lőnöm, bakker.
Peter Quill. Peter Quill, wake up.
Drax. We talked about this, man. You gotta stop.
Your illegitimate child was correct, Peter Quill. Hovat and Chimeria will be restored.
Yeah, okay.
We just need to have faith.
Drax, you're kind of freaking me out, man.
I had to share the good news, Peter Quill. You have lost your family, your mother, the Kree woman. You understand the pain that comes from loss.
Drax.
But with faith, with the Matriarch's promise, our families can be restored.
Drax, I don't...
You have accepted her promise, have you not, Peter Quill?
Totally accepted it. I am super stoked to see my mom again.
And rejoin your daughter.
Yes, right, my daughter.
I knew you would see the truth of her light, Peter Quill.
Yep, the truth and light, dead. Not dead, my daughter, it's all super great.
This pleases me. However, I am less certain of the others. The wooden one may come around, but I suspect the assassin and the rodent will resist. This makes them a dangerous element to our cause. I must eliminate them.
Wait!
Why?
Because they're our family, man. Just give them a chance. It's a lot to process.
You truly believe they will accept her promise?
I know it. Take Gamora. Her dad was Thanos. There's gonna be some stuff to work through before she can accept it. And Rocket. Where to start? He's literally a walking science experiment. What Nikki, the matriarch, is offering, it's all new territory for him.
And the wooden one?
You said it yourself. He'll come around. I mean, it's Groot, man. He's our rock.
Very well, Peter Quill.
Good, good. That's great. I'll let the others know.
There is no need. We must bring the matriarch here. That will give them the time they require to consider her promise.
Right, right, because she's a million light years away and it'll take us time to get there.
Already landed on her planet.
What? Why? Why would you do that?
Well, if you had truly accepted her promise, you would know. Perhaps it is better that you wait here for a while and contemplate your faith.
Wait! Drax! We can talk about this! Great.
Yo, Quill, you there? Please tell me you're not dead. Quill?
Locked. Oh, I'm here, Rocket!
Oh, thank Flark.
Peter? Rocket? Why is my door locked from the outside?
Yeah, Drax may have kind of joined the church.
Seriously?
I know, it's super messed up, Drax. Drax is kind of messed up. He also may have landed us on Sacrosanct to find the matriarch. But don't worry.
Don't worry?
Yeah, you know, be happy.
I might be able to activate the Milano self-destruct sequence.
That's your plan?
What, you got a better one?
A little hard to concentrate with Peter singing.
I'm thinking.
Think somewhere else. Stop singing!
For your information, the llama thing finds my voice delightful.
Her name's Cammy.
That's it. We're locked in, but she's not.
So, she's an idiot.
Doesn't mean she can't help us. Can you transfer ship schematics to my tablet? Maybe get me a camera feed.
Yeah, okay. Why?
I want to check where Cammy is.
Done. Go ahead and grab it.
Okay, I see her. Gamora, sing something, anything.
Why?
Just do it!
This is me singing a song. I hope you like it because I don't.
Wow, she hates your voice.
Fuck you!
It's good. She responds to singing. Maybe if we direct her to that panel near the cockpit.
The emergency door controls.
Yes! Just keep singing. I'll use the PA and try to lure her to chew the lock override. She chews everything.
Little song I wrote. Something, note for note. Peter, do I really have to do this? I mean, Cammy's a space...
In every life we have some trouble, but when you worry, you make it double. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy now. I think it's working. Do 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 do. La da 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 da. Don't worry. La da 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 da. Don't worry, be happy, guys. Got no place to lay your head. La da dee da dee do. Don't worry. Be happy. Skiddly da da beep bop boom. But when you worry, you make it double. Don't worry. Don't worry, be happy now.
Most mit kéne csinálnom?
Don't worry. La da 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 da.
Blah, 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 blah.
Be happy. Don't worry, be happy now. I think it's working. Doo-doo-doo-doo. La da 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 dee da. Don't worry.
Don't worry, be happy.
Here's a song someone wrote. Blah, 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 blah. No. We're not really doing...
Peter, do I...
Miért nem megy tovább?
Little song I...
Ott miért áll meg?
La 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 la. Don't worry.
Don't worry. Be happy. Working. Do do do. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy, guys. Got no place.
Most itt mit kéne csinálnom? Már egyszerűen semmit nem enged.
When you worry, you make it double. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy now. I think it's working. Do 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 do.
Join a team, she said. It'll be good for you, she said.
Don't worry, be happy.
Don't worry, be happy. You try not worrying and being happy. Stranded Flark knows where, locked in my Flarkin room, singing to the dumbest Flarkin creature in the galaxy. Blah, blah 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 blah.
De mi a szart kell itt csinálni?
La 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 la. Don't worry.
Be happy now. I think it's working. Do, do. Don't worry, be happy.
I told him not to keep it on the ship. I told him it would chew everything. And now we gotta sing to this thing.
Be happy. La.
So-called Guardians of the Galaxy. And this is the best plan we could come up with, huh? You gotta be kidding me.
Valahogy ide kell csalnom. Az a növényhez kéne valahogy.
Will frown, and that will bring everybody down. Don't worry. Be happy.
La 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 la.
Nem ott kéne visszamennem, középen.
In the galaxy.
Skiddly-da-da.
Blah 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 blah. Don't worry, be happy. Blah blah blah. Not because someone tells me.
Please stop.
Blah 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 blah.
Na mondjuk, ha odáig elmegy.
You lock me in a room.
Aha. Most lesz jó. Nem, ott megáll.
Blah blah blah.
Nem megy ott. Ott kéne elmennie valahogy. Egy kis abban a zöld zónába, de ott nem megy tovább, ott valamiért megáll. Ezt én nem értem.
Don't worry. La-da-da-da-da. Don't worry, be happy. Here's a little song I wrote. You might.
I mean, if I'm the only one.
Be happy.
De elméletileg ott tovább kellene, hogy menjen, mert az előbb is tovább ment. Ott tudom beterelni oda középre. Arra kéne rájönni.
Note for note. Peter, do I really this? I mean, Tammy's a mama. Apparently, like my voice. Can't be any worse. It really. Worry, be happy.
I think it's working.
It's working?
Doodaloo.
La 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 la. Join a team, she said. Good for you, she said. Happy. Don't worry. Be happy.
Be happy. You and being stranded knows where.
Nekem nem oda kéne mennem, középpen kéne bemennie. Ott az a zöld range, és ott meg fog állni nekem.
thing to death is what... La 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 la. Don't you worry. La 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 la. So-called guardians of the galaxy, and this is the best plan we could come up with, huh? You gotta be kidding me.
My voice?
I told him not to keep it on the ship. I told him it would chew everything.
Oh,
and now we gotta sing to this thing? Oh, I'll sing to it all right. I'll sing this thing to death.
Ahogy se jó ez. Megállt ott.
This is the best. Huh? You gotta be kidding me. I told him not.
Cause you're just gonna bring me... So don't worry, be happy.
Don't worry, be happy.
Don't worry, be happy. You try not being happy. Locked in my flarkin.
Wait, is that right?
Oda kéne középre valahogy. Ja, ott le van zárva. Nézem a kamerát, nem is tud bemenni. Hú, ezt a szopatós részt. De hogy tereljem odáig?
Don't worry, be happy. You try not worrying and being happy.
Oda kéne bemennie.
Kidding me.
Ott volt.
Be happy.
Igen.
Out of this.
Stuck in my head forever now.
Nem. Erre.
That will bring everybody down. Don't worry.
Be frickin' enchanting, Peter!
How much longer is this gonna take, Quill? I can't do it
Igen.
anymore. I can't.
Okay, come on, girl. Give it a little nibble.
Ott van.
You do best, you toothy bastard.
Gyerünk.
Guys, I think she's doing it.
Okay.
I can't believe it worked.
Istenem. Jó szopatós rész volt.
We're not on the Sacrosanct. We're on a planet.
Well, that's a flarkin relief. Let's get the scud out of here before Drax comes back with his new best friend, the Kratakan matriarch.
Rocket, stop. We can't just abandon Drax.
Is he even still Drax? I mean, he's been converted.
I know. It's just we need to find him and pull him back from the dark side.
You're talking about kidnapping Drax the Destroyer.
Emphasis on destroyer.
And we've come too far, seen too much awful stuff to abandon one of our friends. Drax is still our friend.
That ain't our friend no more.
Don't make me pull rank on this, man.
Are you pointing your frickin' guns at me?
No, not yet. I just need you to understand how serious this is. We're not leaving.
Well, Flark, Quill. It's about Kratakan time you showed some Nords. Fine. I'm in.
Any other objections?
Nope. I'm good.
Good. Then let's go find our friend.
Szebb volt láma.
So, where are we anyways?
Definitely not sacrosanct.
Just want to make sure you're up for this.
Don't matter, Quill. I'll try anyways.
I know you're ready. Ready to go out there and get Drax back?
Ready? No. But the longer we wait, the further he'll drift away.
Nézzük, milyen bolygón vagyunk. Jól néz ki.
Not this place.
You know where we are?
In a Flarkin lagoon? How many times I gotta tell you people, I don't like water!
Hey, I didn't land here, okay? Drax did.
Ah, this stuff is gross! Kidding me? Ah, wet fur is the worst!
Rocket! You alright?
That's it! I hate water! I hate being wet! And I hate not getting paid!
We're not
Jézusom.
here to get paid. We're here to save Drax.
Guys, this is Lamentis, home of the priests of Pama.
More religious nut jobs. Great!
They aren't nuts. They're pacifist exiles.
Pacifists. That's even worse. You saw them on Nowhere? That's the last place I'd expect to see a priest.
Exiles from where?
Hala. They escaped Kree persecution revolutions ago.
Tell me we ain't crossing above an ocean?
Only part of an ocean. Don't fall, you won't get wet.
Quit worrying, Rocket. Anything happens, Gamora will jump in after you.
I will?
He will?
Yes, because we're a team. And Gamora's the most sprightly.
Think I'd rather drown.
We should sync on our plan for when we find Drax.
Shoot first, plant. Found Drax.
Where is she? Where is the matriarch?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Put him down!
Drax! Buddy, just calm down!
No, she called me here to mend what I lost.
Rocket, a little help here! Hi, guys.
Csatlakozik hozzánk? Nem bánnám.
Mantis?
How did you...
What? Oh, that? Lysa once taught me the art of striking one spot and many times. There's an Omfad who teaches me later. Don't worry, Green Meanie's fine. Fine-ish.
What are we doing here, Mantis?
I told him to come, on Nowhere. I saw time inside his mind. The lies that bind. I mean, what's a girl to do? Whisper a course correct, obviously. It's okay. Stay with me. Quiet in the dark.
Another one of your girlfriends, Quill?
Oh, no. Not in this time. Come on. The creepy cave's this way.
The what now?
The creepy cave, where the darkest of our future paths will meet. Dark as in unknown, not as in bad. I mean, it might be bad. But no way can it be worse than the futures I did see, because those were definitely bad. Very bad. You don't want to know how bad.
Can someone please translate her?
The point is, or was, or... Which parts of the point have I made already?
The creepy cave.
Yes, that's right. Big strong heart carries so much sorrow inside. In all futures, he's the one who turns. And in some, we save him. Here. And here we are, where the Kotati take root.
So, just to be clear, there's a timeline where me and you...
Peter, focus.
Right.
Testvére.
What's a Kotati?
Plant people, like Groot, but lame.
The Kotati are a highly evolved, highly sacred race of pacifist beings who grace us with their meditative powers. They also guard the secrets of the ancient cave.
Can they temporarily unguard it?
Oh no, they take this duty quite seriously. Our only hope of entering is to appeal to their infinite wisdom. And we're in!
What are we looking for in here?
She doesn't know.
Something that's gonna help Drax.
We're all just taking the word of the space case.
She's not a space...
Spooky!
Spooky is right.
More like deadly. Are we sure about this?
Nope.
Maybe Drax just needs to sleep it off. I mean, he seems fine-ish.
My telepathic... Watch out!
Double floor!
Alice didn't sense that one in time.
Everyone just remember we're here for Drax. Though, it would be easier if we had some idea of what we're looking for.
Oh, for sure.
Whoa! This place is
Jú, hát az majdnem.
Lousy cave's gonna kill us all.
Oh no, not all of us. Not this time.
More water? What's wrong with this lousy planet?
Come on, Rocket. A little water's not gonna hurt you.
Death by drowning is actually quite common throughout
Ó,
the
az
fuzzy
ki...
golden future.
Még ez skines
I have
láda.
heard so many of his panic final gasps.
Már dobjuk is fel. Az igen.
Found in there, Quill. Pretty sure it ain't worth getting drenched for.
I'm sure it'll get drier from
Ez
here on
beteg.
out.
Oh, you were so wrong, Stir Fry. Hi-ya! Giddy up!
Crap! That was kinda close.
That one sometimes gets Gamora.
I doubt it. You're sure we're headed the right
Itt lesz
way?
valami. Szerintem
Let's
ilyen
take a look
alkotó
through
velem.
here. Maybe there's another way to cross.
Aha.
Alright, Gamora, let's get up here.
Why don't I just blast some of these rocks?
Oh no! I don't trust him not to kill us. What's your reason?
I have seen so many futures where little Fuzzy dies in this cave.
Rocket, you feeling lucky?
I got this.
Yo, genius. This thing about me don't look disturbing. Knock it loose and
Hey.
we got our bridge.
Try your blasters,
Azért.
Still ignoring the bigger problem of not knowing what we're looking for.
Don't focus
Mondtam.
on what, focus on how much he means to you.
Of all the times Drax
Ez
has done something
majdnem.
for us.
Name one time.
Remember when he saved our butts in that mining ship?
Scoff. He saved
Arra
your
valami?
butt.
He drags a lot of heavy
Itt is
things
van
around.
valami.
And throwing rocks.
Ja, oké.
Seems to love throwing rocks.
Ott nincs.
Throwing rocks is a proud Katafian custom.
Whoa! Did not see that coming!
This is a lot of trouble to go to for a freaking colleague.
Tell us how you really feel.
Drax has definitely been there for us before. Like on Seknarf. First time we got jumped by that tiger with the squid face.
Oh, Stumpy?
And the second time we got jumped by Stumpy.
Mantis? Should we be worried about this fog?
De jó.
I'm about to kill these things on 2 planets!
Think of it as population control! Admit it, you missed Drax!
What? We got this! Sorta!
Elbasztam.
Drop him, Gamora!
Nice to meet you! Oh, this isn't one of the times that eats your face!
Move away, Rocket!
Oké, halt.
Okay, I take it back. Having normal Drax around would have been useful just then.
What are the odds of those things living on this planet?
Maybe they weren't native to Seknar? And this is where Hellbender first got them?
Or maybe Hellbender's here, tracking us across the ends of the galaxy, because she wants us dead.
Lady H has probably moved on by now.
She literally just sent people to kill us.
We bludgeoned her favorite monster, Quill.
In no timeline does she ever forget.
Okay. So negative.
Water, fog, and monsters. What's the forkin' deal with this place?
There has always been a great power here. The priests tell tales of
Jaj.
those who were here before them, and what wonderful things
Nem kéne
they
leesni.
do.
I don't remember hearing anything about that.
You weren't ready to
Az
listen last
ott.
time.
What the fuck?
There's
Aj, de jó.
Mantis. Do
Még
these things have
valami?
anything to do with what we're looking for?
Inconclusive, but I'm thinking no.
What do you think, Quill? You best friends?
Maybe not. Run them through!
This won't hurt much.
Let's see them! Maybe they're just really excited to see us!
Oh, sure! They just want
Au.
to give you a big hug!
Tudtam dodge-olni.
Heads up!
Oh, never mind, you're busy.
Bazd meg!
This is what we get for following the bug lady!
At least there's none of that creepy fog! Chop, chop, Gamora!
Like a hot knife. My blade barely scratches these things.
Ain't nothing Bob so soft!
Oké, halt az egyik.
Ha-ha! Too slow!
Most Drax ki van esve.
For lack of trying!
Honnan jött még egy? Ja nem, most halt csak meg. Nem, ez másik. Nem tudtam dodge-olni, hogy boss az, aki csak szikla.
Drax would probably admire these walking tanks.
Are we sure they ain't related?
Sure are a lot of things living in this
Leszúrtam.
sacred cave!
Oh, you have no idea.
Oké, halt.
That boulder, brother!
You rock, Peter.
Oh, I remember this part. Something. Bad happens here, something we have to avoid.
Mantis?
Over here.
All right. I like Drax as much as the next guy, but I am officially sick of this stupid cave. Who? Bug Lady? She couldn't guide her way out of a bathrobe.
See that, Green Meanie? That's where we need to be. We'll each need to face our fears. Some here, some not. But facing them is most important.
You know, running is sometimes good too.
For you, yes, Star Guy. But only until it isn't. You'll see that soon enough.
You, see something out there, Mantis?
So many things, too many things. Shadows of a civilization that lived here once before. Forlorn faces that can see, like me, horrors yet to come. And other shadows, too. Ours, not ours. A figure that's watching us now. Or was watching us then?
I see rocks.
A szája mozoghatna beszéd közben. Ma vele beszélek.
More rocks.
I like yours better. I see something else. I see friends willing to die for another friend.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping it doesn't come to that.
Itt nincs semmi.
Me too, Star Guy.
Oh, ne van.
Found another way.
Just me, or them crystals look super dangerous.
Don't worry your fuzzy little head. You only die from a great fall in 2 timelines. This probably isn't one of them.
We need to get on those crystals, Groot.
Just let Quill get out there first. I don't want you falling.
Ooh, definitely remembering something now, I think. We need to be careful here.
I think what you're seeing is some version of me pushing you off a cliff.
Oh, little fuzzy. Your volatility is surprisingly consistent through all versions of time and space.
Maybe we need to accept that not everything can be explained. The galaxy's a weird place. Just gotta go with the flow.
Getting lost in a deadly cave is your idea of going with the flow?
We aren't lost, little fuzzy. At least, not in this version. We're recovering what other versions of us have already found. Isn't it exciting?
Ott volt.
Finally, the
Na
face
mindegy.
of lies, I think.
It's gonna help us save Drax.
It tries to keep us from saving him. We seek something behind the face, beyond the lies.
You want me to blow it up?
That shouldn't be our answer to everything.
Ott a gyerek, az hova lett?
Here goes the Scott! Watch out, everybody!
Jaj.
Thanks.
You don't usually make it. The Kotati mentioned the faces in the dark before.
Clark, I'm going in.
No, you mustn't!
You don't want me to cut the thing?
Wait, no, not you! Something bad is about to happen!
Oh, that's it. I'm going in. Rocket! Blow up this statue. Save
Az
Drax.
ökör.
Get out of here.
Yes, but...
Time to start trusting our instincts, Quill. Bug Lady said the face is keeping us from helping Drax, so we gotta destroy it.
Little Fuzzy, don't do whatever it is you're about to do!
No, no, no! I'm done with all the riddles.
Don't not do whatever you're
Let's just hear Mantis out on this, okay?
Give me a tick to think,
What
okay?
if the whole place collapses?
Then at least you wouldn't have to argue with him anymore.
Not helping.
Groot, can you tell him to stop?
Little Fuzzy's in a mood. We're probably gonna die.
Did she or did she not say this thing is in our way?
Yes, but...
Button up.
Rocket, don't!
Baszki.
Feels like we see this a lot.
You wanna know the plan?
Yep.
Oh! Whew.
Close one.
You can say that again.
Oh, I will.
Mantis.
Where is the matriarch?
This is the one where I fail.
We're trying to help you!
Az új képességünk megvan.
It's okay. The one where I fail is the one where you don't.
stay with me.
Hey, guys! Check it out! I'm totally not dead! What?
You almost killed all of us! No more blowing things up, Rocket! Ever!
You're gonna regret saying that.
Starlight! Are you Spartoid? Why didn't I know that? Maybe you aren't always... Or I forgot.
What? Those guns do something again, Quill?
He saved Drax after you almost killed us all!
How'd a gun do that?
Show him! Starlight!
And that's how it's done.
Azt a rohadt, de durva.
It's really not.
Next
Jó
time we're in a
képesség.
huge fight, you're gonna beg me to blow stuff up. Beg me.
Next time we're in a huge fight,
Groot,
I'll
ne
make sure
csaj!
to remember that.
Kis köcsög, hogy
Love that
megelőzött.
weird fog.
Be glad you ain't this close to the ground.
Oh, little Fuzzy never dies from gas in here. Just falling, crushing, Chitauri,
Wait,
water...
hang on. Did you say Shatari?
Oh, I did, didn't I? Such a funny sounding word.
This isn't possible!
I thought I'd never see these markers again!
I hoped I never would!
You couldn't have warned us that Chitauri were hiding out in this cave?
They aren't always. Sometimes I just want to feel little eyeball guys. You know the ones I'm talking about, Starlight?
I'm familiar with eyeball guys, yes. What I don't get is why they be here.
Feel free to ask him. Man, what is this, like the worst timeline?
Ó, még kisebbek lesznek. Jaj, de jó.
No, I don't want to think about how they got here. Been too long since I blew something up.
Watch your back!
Drax will be sorry he missed this one.
I'm sorry he's missing it.
With our luck, Hellbender's goons are on the other side, just waiting to jump us.
Payback from Hellbender is literally the last thing we need right now.
Ha! Hold it!
Can you save your I told you so's for when we're not being shot
Hol
at?
vannak még?
Don't these guys know how to let bygones be bygones?
Hey, at least they didn't bring an army of them.
Hű, bazagot mennyien vannak.
Man, I hated those things.
You were saying?
Just had to jinx us, didn't you?
Hey, anyone notice any happens to be monster right there?
I suppose you want credit for that, too? What's next, Peter?
Need some breathing room, Groot!
Watch it! Spike!
Stick it to him, Groot!
Anyád!
Hellraiser? More like hell lay there and die!
I can't!
Sharp! Pointy dead coming! Looks like even she's got her limits. You owe me one, Quill.
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
Shooting the jelly's no good. What's next, Peter?
Tie him down!
Thanks, Peter.
That's why I'm here!
The blob's on a warpath!
Let's see that sword!
Time's up!
The blobby's got a knife! We didn't rob her just so we could pay it back. Could this get any worse?
Sure! We could be dealing with those church of
Hol van még?
weirdos too!
Ah, that would be worse. Oh, come on!
Mantis says the cure for the promise is here! Makes sense for the church to not want anyone to find it!
That Nova Corps dude was bonkers!
Way to knock some sense into him! I'm ready! Just find me an opening! I can't believe so
Chop him up!
Cut to the
Eh?
chase!
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Rocket! Fireworks!
Aha.
He's better after all the trouble we went to.
Breathing room, Groot! I always count on your hand! What else can this place possibly throw at us?
I would rather not find out.
Az baj.
I agree with Rocket!
This lurking fog is probably gonna get me high.
De... Hú!
Looks like even Fee's got her limit.
Geci, ennyi ember vagy ellenséget berakni. És hogy pont Drax kérdezte, akinek kurva jó sebzése van.
Sure! We could be dealing with those churchified Nova weirdos too!
That would be worse. Oh, come on!
Lamentis said the jerk across is here! Makes sense for the church to not want anyone to find it!
Definitely going the right way, right?
I can't believe so many of them fell for the promise!
Believe it, lady!
Deadliest woman in man! What else can this place possibly throw at us?
Okay.
I'd rather not find out.
For once, I agree with Rocket!
Ne azt lőd, ma az pajzsolat van, bazd meg, hogy nem lehet váltani célpontot.
This is what you get for making us come to this larking cave!
Save some anger for Raker!
You've been warned! Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
This has got my
Megint
name
meghalok,
on it.
bazd meg.
Next time, you're on your own!
Thanks, buddy!
Anything else comes out of this fog, I quit!
Double for me!
Took down one of the Nova Corps nut jobs!
Nagyon kevés HP-t tölt vissza.
Now, music to my ears!
Hát az lófasz HP.
How should I know? Just keep swatting them!
Okay, this is officially too weird!
You haven't even seen Weird, Starlight!
I'm on it!
Definitely going the right way, right?
This larking fog is probably gonna
Nem
get me
szedte le onnan. Aha.
Guys, if we're lucky,
Látom.
At least we know we're on the right track!
Do we?
Mi a fasz?
He's better after all the trouble we went to!
Bazd meg, nem tudom leszedni onnan.
past time someone got stabbed!
Put him up, Gamora!
Rohagy meg, ő bagolt oda, vagy nem tudom mi a szar volt.
Useful to add, bug lady?
Not yet.
Maybe the fog is drawing our enemies to us. Teleporting them somehow.
Maybe it's making us hallucinate.
This blaster burn ain't no hallucination.
Fog of fear, faced fully forthright.
You okay, Mantis?
Oh, hey, Gamora, you look less depressed. Wait, we went over that already, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
That thing of yours.
Just how far down does this cave go?
Legends say the entire planet is hollow!
Heads up. More than rock monsters.
I don't think they're looking to make amends, Quill.
Oh, maybe I can help. I think I speak their language.
Incoming!
Hey! Don't suppose you guys know how to heal our buddy?
Yeah, smaller, greener version of you guys.
Oh, what was that word?
Everything in this cave want to kill us!
Suits me just fine.
I think I can hear water!
You can move in later.
Bazd meg!
If they didn't listen before, they ain't gonna listen now. I got all these boys. I'm just dying for you. Load up, Rocket!
Why didn't we see any of these guys before?
Feel free to ask them.
Johnston!
Hey, you guys mind clearing out? We got enough problems.
They're probably thinking the same thing. The air seems fresher down here.
You can move in later.
Root, snag him!
Be careful. You ain't so quick yourself.
Jó, szaltak.
Them and down for the cow!
Well, that went about as well as expected.
I was sure. Oh, maybe I just haven't learned it yet.
I think I picked up the word for kill. Or the grunt, anyway. The fog doesn't seem to bother whatever these giant things are.
Maybe they're just smart enough to not wander around in it. Unlike some people.
I am Groot.
I know why we're doing it, and don't think Drax won't hear all about it either.
Oh, is this the one where little Fuzzy does something heroic? Hard to say.
I think it's pretty easy to say
No.
he won't.
You, most of all, should be willing to give someone another chance, Gamora.
How can an entire planet be hollow? Doesn't it need a core or something for gravity or atmosphere?
Got any other science words you want to throw out there, Gamora?
Electromagnetic field?
Guys.
I know, little Fuzzy. And it is the only way forward.
What's happening?
He sees what lies ahead, and I see what lies behind.
No way. No flarkin' way.
Doesn't seem that wet. Like, medium wet.
I ain't walking through a flarkin' monsoon.
Maybe there's a way to use those plants to divert the water. We're a team. We'll figure it out.
Are we seriously gonna let this keep us from saving Drax?
Sure, you save him while I drown.
Okay, that almost worked.
Almost dry is still wet.
Almost helpful is still not.
It's got roots growing everywhere from here. Some must be holding it in place.
Aha! The root
got much choice.
Crap!
It must still be stuck somewhere.
What do you think, Rocket? Doesn't seem that bad.
Translation. Rocket, don't...
Rocket don't like wet. We get it.
It's a scary dark cave. We're all probably gonna encounter things we don't like.
True.
Huh?
But nothing as much as Little Fuzzy doesn't like getting wet. Never underestimate someone's deeply rooted fears, Sir Fry. Especially when you do not understand the root.
What's a big-ass plant doing all the way down here?
What would you guys do without me?
Ott fent is kell lenni.
Oh, where would we get another gun?
Ott nem férek hozzá.
Easy, Greenie. They'll figure it out.
It's actually kind of refreshing.
Like a quick shower.
What do you say, Rocket?
I ain't ever showered either, and I ain't gonna start now.
Fear the almighty Star-Lord.
You say something?
Nope. Bullseye!
Bullseye?
Ó, baszki.
No. It ain't none of their
A Smelleg már több nincs.
Please, don't give him an even bigger head than he's already got. I could try blowing it up, I guess.
Remember last time you blew something up?
Okay, fine. Figure something else out.
Still holding on.
Még mindig van. Hol?
Gamora, let's climb up there. Get eyes on the problem.
The problem is that Rocky needs to suck it up.
Yeah, good luck with that.
In Little Fuzzy's defense, he has died drowning in far less water than this.
Exactly. Wait, what?
Ó,
This doesn't
baszki.
seem absurd to you?
He's got a thing with water. What do you want me to do?
You're supposed to be his leader.
Have you met Rocket?
That...
It wasn't working for a
De
sec. I
bazd
just need
már
to
meg.
reload faster.
Sure, they're big enough to block the water, but they're growing in the
Most miért szopart?
You're the only plant that grows that.
Na,
Too bad you don't have these
jó,
sweet
ez
guns,
megvan, az
Rocket.
megvan.
Up and I'll swipe him in your sleep.
Elvileg mindent elvágtam.
Anyone else suddenly missing Drax's anecdotes about the
Volt
town?
valami?
Oh, you know he has some
Ja.
Tathian fairy tale related to our current situation.
Like the
Aha,
Galaxis
ott a másik, ami
equivalent of
nincs
Jack and the Giant
elvágva.
Beanstalk.
Hogy jutok fel?
Mantis,
Elvileg
any of those
ezt
reality
már...
Rocket here. Hypotheticals. Can't believe that worked.
Half work.
Come on, it's like 50%
A
less
másikat
wet.
kellene
I'm
még.
0% interested.
Right, I'm on it.
Hey, Bug Lady, exactly how many times you seen us
Hoppá.
die horribly?
Oh, it's too sad to count.
Aha,
I
megvan.
always have to stop around 50.
Great, that's 10 apiece.
Oh, no, 50,000, Little Fuzzy.
Hey, Groot, can you get me up there?
He's on his way. Just tell him how high.
Jaj, majdnem leestem.
So this Jack Beanstalk guy.
Aha,
Is that an
tudtam, ide fel kell jönnöm.
Kinda. Basically, he plants some magic beans and they grow into this giant plant, which, obviously, he climbs. Hey, if I jump, you can catch me, right?
Guess we'll find out.
That's not very reassuring.
Just don't screw up the jump. Why don't we just leave him behind and focus on saving Drax? He'll be here on the way back, and it's nice shot, Peter.
Ó,
Thanks.
ezt már szeretem. Megvan bőven a HP-s cuccunk, úgyhogy egy asztalt kell találnom. Jó, hát az most nem baj.
Moses.
Are we supposed to know who that is?
Mark the Seas guy?
Na, átmehetsz.
Anyway, thanks, Quill. Really.
I was pretty sure you had tentacles.
What do you say, Groot? Now that we got the whole team together?
Absolutely. A dry rocket is a happy rocket.
This is you happy?
Oh yes! You should see some of the dark versions of Little Fuzzy. Or maybe you shouldn't. You really, really shouldn't.
This cramped corridor ring any bells, Mantis?
Pretty sure this is the wet part.
Mi az a kisgyerek? Hogy ki az? Arra nem számítottam.
Everyone okay?
I'd be seeing stars if I could see anything at all.
Yeah, this ain't good. So, about all them futures where we die.
Has he always been able to do that?
He says you don't like showing off. Thanks, buddy. No, I don't gotta tell him.
Oh, right. The thing that you tell us in the dark. It's really important.
No, it ain't. Shut up.
You're among friends, Rocket.
It's nothing, okay? Just the lab I was in did tests on me in tubes of water, and it sucked. It really, really sucked.
Sensory deprivation experiments on Half-World. I heard of those.
Sensory deprivation.
Nem mutatja, mondjuk van izé.
And that's why you hate getting wet. Clark. I had no idea.
Don't make a big deal out of it. Just prefer to keep dry is all. So how long do we gotta wander around smashing our shins on rocks?
Imagine it's a metaphor. You're in the physical darkness, and that reflects Green Meanie's mind.
We can double back along Groot's path and then try to find the exit. Groot says stay close to him. At least you'll be able to see.
Visszajöttem az elejére. Szivatsz!
You gonna be okay, Groot?
Rohadt labirintus.
Of course he'll be okay. He's super strong.
De nem, ez nem az.
Okay, anyone else getting really fed up with Little Miss Cryptic? Pretty? Give me a break.
At least it seems less dark through here, and less wet.
Works for me.
Mantis, anything in particular
Meg
we should be
legalább
looking
látom.
out for?
I'm trying to remember.
Ha
I
van
think
valami.
this is where it gets loopy.
There's that creepy fog again.
It's always here. Always. Until it isn't.
What's that supposed to... I don't...
More Hellraisers.
Wait, yeah. But it ain't those Flarknards. It's them creepy eyeball things from the QC.
I'm definitely hearing Hellraisers.
Then you ain't hearing right. It's eyeball things.
Can't tell.
Moore's gotta be right. We already know Hellbender's goons tracked us here.
What do you know?
De jó.
Peter! There's a way out now.
Weird. It's like this place has a mind of its own.
Not mind. force.
Oké.
Can we go back?
I'm not even sure where back would lead.
Anyone else getting
De jó, még egy menet.
It all looks the same with this fog.
Well, it don't sound the same. It's them jelly things from Seknar. That explains Stumpy's cousin.
No, it's Novacore. I hear voices.
How can you not tell the difference between monsters and people?
It's not that. We're clearly hearing different things.
It's definitely those jellies from Seknar, if I can hear their spiky things shooting out.
És igazam lett.
Rocket's right.
Hey, that was right too.
Jelly's on the offensive! I get the point!
Rocket! Shoot them!
A kurva!
This is like a bad dream.
Feel free to wake up!
Someone get me a look at core.
This getting any clearer to you, Mantis?
All I see is fog. Hear noises, feel fighting.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
At least there's a way out now, I guess.
De jó. Hány ilyen lesz még?
Okay, now that's them bouncing eyeballs from the QC. No question.
I'm not doing this. Something is clearly messing with us.
Chitari? Okay, well, that's just wrong. You're worse than her. Those overgrown lizards make clicky sounds. You got moss in your ears.
I'm with Groot. Shatari. I'll never forget those things as long as I live.
Ugye találtam ezt is.
Something's messing with us.
There's something we're missing!
What choice do we have? That lizard! This cave definitely looks the same as before. It's a cave! What do you want?
Jó, ez is megvan.
Sunless. Or circular? The fog calls and we answer.
És még egy. Te hány lesz még?
There, you hear that?
Don't trust it, little fuzzy.
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog. They're just sounds.
Doesn't make any sense, but I can hear those squishy eyeball things from the quarantine zone.
Amiket ti választok, azok jönnek. A legkönnyebb idáig. És még egy. Ó, nem mondják még. Nova 6 test van már csak.
Yeah, I hear it. But what is it?
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
Doesn't make any sense, but I can hear those squishy eyeball things from the quarantine zone.
Lost another one! Hey, got one!
Jó?
How is it doing this?
Not it. Us.
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
I definitely hear more of Hellbender's goons.
Kicsit oda baszta féltősz párszor.
That was some classic noggin knocking.
Ó, nem már! Nem mondják, hogy a 10. ilyen farizé is van még.
Not it. Us.
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
Doesn't make any sense, but I can hear those squishy eyeball things from the quarantine zone.
Branches are gonna fall off if we keep at this. Oh, it's like popping a shit.
This sure beats therapy.
Nem, lesz még vagy 10. De jó, van még egy. Hát, ezt nem hiszem el.
How is it doing this?
Not it. Us.
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog. They're just sounds.
Heads up. It's more of those converted Nova guys, I'm sure of it.
Dögölj már, azt hittem megdöglöttél. Utolsó képesség az vajon mi lesz? Tűz? Tűz. Már csak azt hiányzik, mert a víz, a levegő, meg a jég az megvan.
How is it doing this?
Not it. Us.
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
Doesn't make any sense, but I can hear those squishy eyeball things from the quarantine zone.
Ez a legkönnyebb. Bogarak. De nem áll, hogy van még egy. Ne bazd már meg. Nagyon kezdem unni.
We can't keep doing this.
What are we supposed to do? Ignore it?
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog. They're just sounds.
And it's just a coincidence they sound like all the flarkin' scutbags that have tried to kill us recently.
Shatari. I know it is.
This is like a maze with no exit.
Or we just keep going in circles.
Legkönnyűek meg a bogarak.
We keep at this.
És geci még mindig van. Ne bazd már meg. Tényleg kezdem már unni. Tényleg kilépek a faszomba. Kurva idegesítő.
Yeah, I hear it. But what is it?
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog. They're just sounds.
And it's just a
Shatari. I know it is.
És még mindig van. Most komolyan szopat?
We can't keep doing this.
What are we supposed to do? Ignore it?
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog. They're just sounds.
And it's just a coincidence they sound like all the flark and scutbags that have tried to kill us recently. Shh. What do you mean, shh?
Starguy's right.
Shh. Right about what?
Shh. There's a new way out.
So it was nothing.
Jó, hogy nem kellett volna választanom. Hát bazd meg, hát... Ó, Istenem. Már rég tovább mentünk volna.
I saw so many versions of us fighting so many different things, but the source, it's not done with us yet, Larkin.
Yeah, well, let's just keep our eyes open and our mouths shut from now on.
The fog entity has retreated for now. There's no immediate risk.
Yeah, no offense, Bug Lady, but nothing you say means anything anymore.
So the fog is an entity now?
Yes. Sort of.
Obviously, if some fog monster's trying to kill us, it means we're getting closer to whatever it is we're looking for.
That kinda makes sense.
And if this fog monster can make bad things appear, maybe the opposite is true. Like if we all say cure Drax, maybe that's what we've been looking for the whole time.
I wish, Starguy, but no.
The one time she gives a definite answer.
Possible timeline, we all get smushed.
Great!
Tough to say what happens next, Sir Groot. I only know that if we succeed in helping Green Meanie, we stand a chance. The cosmic energies will realign and a new series of possibilities will emerge.
That sounds confusing.
Definitely.
Let me guess. Further down?
Only if you want to save Drax and the whole galaxy.
Let me get back to you.
Megint valami fight lesz. Mi ez a fej?
I don't remember this part.
Okay. Look, guys, I appreciate what you all did for me back there with the water thing. But following the bug lady any deeper is officially stupid.
Rocket.
No. Fog monsters? Cave pigs? Wet waterfalls?
Technically,
Vizesések, milyen legyen?
No, Quill. She doesn't know where we are. She doesn't know where we're going. She doesn't know what we're looking for.
Mantis, are we hot or cold?
Room temperature.
Okay. This is crazy. Key is probably crazy. It's not about her. It's about us. I am super proud of us. Because we've never gone this far for anything before.
Oh, this is the one where you inspire them.
Just think about who we were when we started.
Well, you were a two-bit broke pirate who couldn't even outrun a tree.
Exactly. And you were a two-bit bounty hunter. Just as broke as me, just as depraved, self-centered, mindlessly chasing every unit, bar, contract, bank to rob.
I still like many of those things.
So do I. But none of those things are why we're here now. Right? You're down here kicking ass for Drax. Not Drax the Destroyer, not Drax the rampaging criminal. Drax, man. Our friend. Hey, Gamora. You've gone to the ends of the galaxy to hunt people, to hurt people, to get revenge in what I can only assume are some excruciatingly painful ways. But doesn't this feel kind of good? Going this far to help someone you care about? Oh, it feels so good. And Groot.
He says you don't have to.
No, I do. Because we all need to learn something from you, man. You never complain. Or if you do, I don't catch it, but I'm pretty sure you probably definitely don't. You're always there for us. And that's what this is about. Us. Growing together as a team, following a crazy lady into a death cave because one of us needs help. Because we are a team. Hell, we're a family. We're the fucking Guardians of the Galaxy.
Really great speech, Quill.
Why did anyone stop me?
You're on such a roll! It really was one of your better speeches.
It'll blow up like any bunch of rocks.
Never thought I'd say it, but evil me looks good.
Don't get attached! I plan on killing him!
Find a way behind the statue, Saga! The evil must be stopped from within!
Get that, Peter!
Yeah, someone got the statue.
Look out!
Just like I said! It's a time for explosion!
You want me to blow something up? Find me an entry point.
Take that, goodies! I can feel the tension building! Your shadow cells will never stop! Will never die! Until you kill the source!
Giant face, Peter!
Baszki.
That base is in need of some deconstructive surgery.
You're the one who wanted to blow stuff up!
Find a way to destroy the statue! The face of 1,000 lives!
These imposters are just gonna keep coming!
We got
Baszki.
source.
Don't make this a habit!
Next round's on me.
Can't we make it create something friendly?
It would just
Meddig lesznek ezek még itt? Hogy meddig ezek kell harcolni?
Find a way behind the statue, Saga! The evil must be stopped from within!
Swivel!
Megint elbasztam.
Who cares if it was a good speech?
Little Fuzzy! Now is the time for explosion!
talk about bad breath.
These clones won't stop unless we can shut that face up!
Ezt nem hiszem el.
Cells will never stop! Will never die! Until you kill the source!
The giant face, Peter!
Fuck it. You see what I see?
Yeah, I can get in there.
Okay, so let's blow this thing to hell.
Don't know how much longer I can hold us off, Peter!
Good to see a lively Drax again.
How was that?
Did it work? Feels like it should have worked.
Then why are we still fighting them? Us! Them!
The source is half destroyed! Little Fuzzy must finish the job!
Clark, guess I didn't get in deep enough.
Bazd meg.
Other entry points work.
Bogby has brought sloppy footwork!
Then sweep them. I'm thinking all it takes is one more glass.
No, the water, Quill. I can. You know I can.
Fuck it.
No,
Bazd meg, tedd majd azt a kurva rakétát! Akkor nem.
Mantis?
Oh no! No! No!
The only way to save him is to destroy the source of your other selves.
What? The statue! We gotta nuke the statue!
Megketelem azt a köcsög izét. Hol lehetsz?
Just keep shooting! No limit to this thing! Seriously, Rocket! You need to blast it from the inside! Please, Rocket! No! I'd rather die shooting than die drowning! What about not dying? Can that be an option here? I'm sorry, okay? I just can't!
De most ilyenkor mi a fasz van? Hol a következő rakéta? Nincs.
Please, Rocket! I know what you're gonna say!
Ott sincs. Csak oda tudja berakni ezt a köcsög rakétát, máshova nem lehet.
Okay, look, Rocket! I know you, Quill! I know what I gotta do, and I'm just gonna... Really? No, you don't!
I do.
You
I've
got
seen
this,
it.
Rocket!
Little fuzzy.
Please work. Come on, Rocket, you can do this.
You can, right, Mantis? Mantis!
Jó. Ja, megvan.
Rocket.
Check it out. Still not dead.
I can't believe you did that for us.
Hey, a friend needed help. Bunch of them.
Rocket, man.
Can we please just save Drax already?
Warm? Very, very warm.
I think she wants us to jump in the hole.
I may not know what we're looking for, but I know it's down there.
Okay, let's finish this, because I sure as Flark didn't get all wet for nothing.
We need to hurry! I can feel the Matrix lives getting bolder in Green Meanie's mind!
Hear that, Quill? Your kid's getting stronger!
Na, ugye a Gamorát még nem húztuk ki teljesen. Van egy kis sebzése. Mi van? Akitnak sincs kihúzva. Ennek sincs kihúzva a harmadik. Mamutfogás. Kihúzzuk szerintem Gamorát. Jó. Oké.
Oh yes! This is the place! I was pretty sure we'd find it somewhere down here.
Now you know what we're looking for?
Hát lehet nem kéne leesni.
Sulking, licking lingering wounds.
If it's here.
She's totally gonna feed us to something awful down here. I know it.
Should we expect a fight?
Probably. You guys aren't very good at the whole de-escalation thing.
Mantis has been right so far.
About what? Finding swamp water in the stinking cave of doom? Yeah, Bug Lady got that part right.
Thanks.
The priests of Pama settled Lamentis for a reason. This is a place of healing.
Uh-huh. Spiritual healing.
Drax would have taken us right back to Sacrosanct if Mantis hadn't seen it coming.
Exactly. We can trust her.
That's not always true, but this time, yes. We're here. Home of the healing light. Source of the cure. Origin of Raker's power.
It's a cocoon?
Told you she was gonna feed us to some giant bug. Or maybe she's the bug and that.
Oh, gross! Please tell me Drax is the only one who's got to go in that creepy egg sack.
So the shepherds found fresh flock.
Oski a fasz.
Foolish followers.
Think fast, beard butt!
You know not the gravity of your treacherous trespass. You cannot quell a god. Prepare for oblivion, interloper.
Oh, it's this one. Okay, Green Meanie, you're up.
Found you. What wayward wickedness is this?
Nasty uglies from that busted noggin of yours. It's okay, guys, it's him, Aaron Witchcraft. No, wait, Aiden Warsock. Ashley Warsock.
Adam Warlock?
That's it! The Golden God guy!
Hold on. This guy's Raker's old divine whatever?
Looks pretty good for a dead guy.
Were you not sent by the sanctimonious shepherd?
Us? With Raker? Not a chance. We're trying to shut his ass down.
See? Friends. Okay, big guy, and we go. Come on! All the ones where we die already happened.
Okay.
Oh. Raker's got half the galaxy going cuckoo bananas. Our friend included.
I swapped your ass for a newer, younger blue-skinned model.
So, can you help us? Mantis seems to think he can cure Drax.
My heavenly healing is veiled malignance. A first folly I swore never to repeat.
Can someone translate this guy?
He said no.
What protection I can proffer is to remain reclusive.
Not this time, Goldie. The pieces need to go back together. We just gotta get you all closer to the puzzle.
And that would be...
In here, of course.
Whoa, wait, let's talk about...
What the butt?
It's like the beginning of Space Odyssey.
Welcome to the astral planes, Snorlord.
You teleported us?
Oh, no. You're still comfy cozy with me. I just merged your minds.
Merged our what?
I gave no consent to this, Planescaper.
She's not big on asking permission. It's all pretty sure this and fate of the galaxy that.
Don't you get huffy, God Guy. Your gold hands are all over this mess.
What's that supposed to mean? I thought this guy was how we cured Drax.
Cure and cause can coalesce.
Guys? Is that Drax?
Hi, Groot.
So we're going into Drax's head. Literally.
Green Meanie's in there somewhere. Find him and convince him to come back to reality.
Mantis, please tell me we're supposed to be going into the bright light.
Pretty sure. You need to reach the heart of Drax's promise.
Much deeper than I've ever seen.
Wait, if you've never seen it, does that mean it never happens?
Hope not. Just keep going. And if we lose contact, listen to Amy Winsock.
She means you.
Quite clearly.
Ez mi a fasz?
This is Drax's promise? Mine was a lot less downery.
This is just the doorstep. Poor guy was stuck here, reliving the loss of his family.
Your friend's fear and pain primed him as prey.
What do you know about it, Goldilocks?
There's the big galoot. That was easy.
This is just an echo, little fuzzy. Part of poor Greek.
I'm not the only one that hears that, right?
Thanks.
We got a runner!
After his spotlight! I don't know this part! Drax!
Please be something soft!
Bazd meg, ez Thanos.
Not Drax. Thanos.
Bet you weren't expecting a family reunion, hey Gamora?
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Mhm. Ooh.
Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am.
Rocket! Blast him!
Better than Seraphine!
Remind me not to make her mad!
I'll enjoy this!
Blew him up! Drax really killed this guy?
Clearly not!
Okay.
Not so tough after all.
Something's not right.
You fail to fathom the rules of this realm.
Koppat.
Okay, that's new. That's new, right?
I think I remember there being two of them.
Twice the ugly, twice the target practice. Fortune favors failure.
Don't suppose you want to lend a hand.
Fight a vengeance.
Mi? Egyetlen 2 lesz belőle?
Futile foray. He said no.
Yeah, I got that one, thanks.
What's next, Peter?
De bazd meg, dodge-olni akartam, te csöves.
At this rate, we're gonna be outnumbered.
It's like he can't be killed.
As far as Drax is
És 2 lesz belőle.
can't.
You're giving in to poor Greeny.
Guys, huddle up!
What a blast! I haven't felt this excited since the Galactic War!
Better watch her out there, Quill. She fought on both sides, remember? Whereas me, I don't need to take sides to mow anybody down. I just love making scumbusters go boom!
Okay, I get it. Those creeps out there, fighting them gets the blood pumping.
Oh yeah.
But if you listen to that pumping too hard, your heart takes a dive and the losing starts. Stay on target and we'll make them all go boom. Who's with me?
Let's do this!
Feel him?
It is a destined defeat. Is that supposed to mean something to us? Do your thing, Gamora!
Semmiképpen nem lesz jó.
Can't just keep this up, can he? Can we?
De az hogy kéne?
Abandon the obsession.
Whose side are you on? Get ready!
Mi ez a piros geci ott?
At least he's slow.
Hányan vannak ezek már, he?
He needs to hit once!
It is a destined defeat.
Whose side are you on? This has got my name on it!
I can't
Tudtam. Nem kell harcolni. Sejtettem, hogy egyre többen lettek.
Hey, we ain't dead.
Mantis, I think we did something, but I don't see Drax. Mantis?
Your soothsayer holds no sway here. We are trespassers on tainted land.
Hold up! Look!
I bet I could beat you to the center.
Az a lánya, nem?
Drax! Wait up!
Neki volt egy lánya. Ha? Jó.
I get the impression something doesn't want us to reach Drax.
Maybe Drax doesn't want us to reach Drax. There he is again!
Drax, buddy! Wait up!
Forced to follow fools.
Damn it!
I can hear you. Play pawns on a board built by your opponent.
You got a better idea? I'm all ears.
Assuming we ever catch him, what then?
I'm working on that.
Left, little one.
Huh? You can see
Your friend is too far fallen to be willed back by words.
For someone who's been no help.
There! Look!
Hey, how did you beat me?
Because I am your father.
Mondtam.
You've been playing in your mother's garden again.
I was hunting.
Hunting dirt?
No, I chased it, but it was too quick.
Only fools rush forward. A hunter waits, chooses her moment.
Drax.
Papa? Are you alright?
Drax, come here, it is time to come home.
What the flark is that?
Yes, little one. Your mother waits.
Insidious succubus! Release your thrall!
Guess we're not in Kansas anymore.
What are those? Spawn of shadow!
Mi a fasz? Ennek még nem harcoltunk. Júj, bazd meg! Na, most miért nem engedted?
I have purchase! Prepare to be pulled within! Hold on to your tails! Don't you dare! I ain't cleaning wood chips out of my car!
Everyone alright?
Define...
Na, ki van húzva, ki van húzva, ki van? Még itt van. Ez. Már csak Groot hiányzik, és akkor jók vagyunk. Jó.
I think we gotta look at whatever's keeping us from Drax.
You saw simply its spawn.
That black stuff. I saw something like it in my promise.
Is that...
Drax's wife. I think so. Hovat.
Then this must be Drax's home.
Felesége.
You two certainly took your time.
Only fools rush.
Come, my love. Let us go inside.
Drax, buddy.
Your words are wasted wind.
Easy, all right. I got this. Come on, big guy. I know you can hear me.
Why do you haunt me?
We're gonna lose him again.
It's me, buddy. Stormlord, remember? We're all here.
You're stronger than this, Drax.
Come on, you big lug. Don't leave me alone with Quill.
Drax, dinner is ready.
That's not Hovat. You gotta let her go.
You do not know what you ask.
Damn it!
Here we go again.
All right, seek and destroy, just like last time.
Make haste. The maw moves to snap shut. Cannot contain it.
Heads up!
Ne, azt lőd ma ezt! Oké.
We're working on it, man! Working on it!
Oké. Még ott van egy.
We're working on it, man!
Mennyien jönnek ki belőle?
All right, that should do it. Or not. Bust out the smart bomb!
Don't pop a blood vessel.
There's gotta be a way to show Drax the truth!
He's gotta find it for himself somehow!
Megint miért nem enged, hogy urat töltsem? Nincsen több elvileg. De még ott van egy, baszki, azért mondom. Csak van még egy.
What's wrong, Woberry? Don't like swarms of stuff?
Jó.
Endless entropy. Cease this charade.
Már most 2 pont. Én már 5 pontom volt, és 3-at osztottam kézének.
Nowhere is where we are.
Maybe it's not all bad. I don't see any new promise, at least.
We are an empty eternal echo. Naked nothingness.
Not helping. Hobo wizard. All right, everyone just split up and look for a way out. Or forward, or whatever.
I lose a bet if I die in a dark pit.
It was alone in a dark pit.
Drax! Come on, buddy. I know you can hear me.
This ain't flarkin' funny.
I know you're in a dark place right now.
Literally.
But we're not gonna give up. Just point us in the right direction.
There! Look!
I can't believe that worked.
Let's go. Part of him is still with us, I'm sure of it.
I hope you've got one hell of a speech planned, Peter.
That makes 2 of us.
Why are you doing this? You not leave me be.
You gotta trust us, Drax. We're trying to help.
By destroying my home.
Your blissful ignorance is an ignoble pursuit.
Easy, Shakespeare. We got this.
Come on. You don't really want to stay in this dark hole?
I would endure the depths of Sarduth to be with my family.
Drax, love. It is time to eat.
I get it, man. They seem really special.
They are the only thing that matters. My Hovat was the most fearless mate I've ever ever known. She brought me peace even during times of war. My Camarilla. My innocent little Camarilla. She was the best of us both. Despite her meager stature, they both were. My family is gone. What sits before me?
I don't know. But it's not real. It ain't good.
It is a perversion, fed by desperation.
Without it, I will have nothing. I cannot be alone again.
You're not alone, man. We're here for you.
We've all lost someone, Drax. But it gets easier if you surround yourself with the right people.
I am Groot.
Groot said some mushy stuff. Let's just pretend I said it too. We're a team.
Papa? Are you okay?
Join us, Drax.
It's not her.
Are you hurt, Papa?
Talk to us, love.
I will cherish the time that we had, and not resent the time that we lost. Shall love and honor you both. Always.
How you doing, big guy? You okay?
I am of sound mind, thanks to you all. I owe amends for my lapse in judgment.
Hey, you don't owe us squat. Ain't none of us perfect. It's kind of our thing.
How much do you remember?
Great darkness grew with every lie that I swallowed. The longer I remained with my family, the more certain I became that I could never leave. Your Quill, your child is in danger. If her pain is half my own, the darkness may consume her entirely.
Not if I can help it.
We gotta be smart about this. There's a whole lot of converted between us and her.
Whole lot of that black blorf, too. And anyone want to tell me why Harry Hobo was able to suck it up?
Morrison, why that thing looked like him.
Because it is me.
Time to go.
Na, bővül a csapat ezek szerint rendesen, már 2 taggal.
Hey, Goldie Braun! Want to get back here and explain that bombshell?
Time is tight and your understanding unimportant.
Can I shoot him? Come on, let me shoot him.
Hey, we're in this together, and Smart Money says it's gonna be a tough fight.
Imagine ambivalent omnipotence, drifting in darkness.
Speaking of dark...
Such was my celestial solitude. Power without purpose, until uncovered by Raker. His crew were convalescent. Plagued by a pox, I was serendipitously suited to soothe.
A ship full of sick people just happens upon someone with limitless healing?
We were need and needed, symptom and solace. They worshipped the wonder of my ways and declared me divine.
I think we know where this is going.
I do not know where this is going.
This is the scary part!
As the flock of followers fawned, a dark delight developed deep within me. And in the shadows it spoke. Weak whelps, pernicious priesting, feeble fools fit for feasting. Hubris made hunger. A cancerous craving called Magus.
Hang on. You can't name a craving.
I named nothing. Clawed through my consciousness. Its deafening demands sated solely by suffering.
And you listen to this thing?
Its call is too great to ignore. I too heard this voice.
It was pure putrefaction, sown from the seed of my strength. My soul stone gone sour. I resolved to rip it out.
Rip it out? How?
A mechanical marvel wrought by Raker would sever the stone from my skull and excise the evil entangled within.
Translation: you let Raker steal your powers.
Whatever his wayward wander, he was on that day my friend. He swore to separate sanctity from sin, that my healing could yet be harnessed without harm.
Sure, but who's harnessing it?
I'm with Rocket. Raker knew exactly what he was doing. That man's a master manipulator. Damn it! Now you've got me doing it.
I bear no blame for my fallen friend. Our errant experiment all but broke us both.
Then how do you explain how your best bud got his hands on the stone and is now taking over the galaxy?
I cannot.
I think I can answer that. After I rejected my promise, I got pulled into Nikki's. Corel was there. She was trying to show me something.
Peter, you can't trust anything you saw in there.
This was different, and it felt different. She took me back to the QZ and I saw that Magus thing. I saw it get all twisted up with Nikki and I saw it kill Corel.
You hear yourself? How'd she show you this if she's dead?
Quite conceivable. Her soul may be snared by the stone, chained to the child.
That's what Corel said. The three of them are somehow connected. She said Nikki needs to accept her death.
Magus preys upon her pain, manipulates her mind while feeding on her flock of followers.
And I'm guessing it never gets full.
Its appetite is insatiable. If unassailed, Magus will absorb all.
We're gonna need one hell of a plan.
Well, you better come up with it quick, because I see daylight.
The bond between Magus and Matriarch must be broken. It harvests its hunger through the host.
So, Nikki's like the head vampire. If we cure her, it'll free the rest. Why didn't you just say that?
So step 1, find Nikki.
Step 2, convince her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus has merged with hers, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downer, but how are we supposed to find the kid? What are you... Oh, Flark.
What's going... Oh, Flark.
I've got the cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
To go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you.
Na, szerintem akkor itt poffoljuk már.
You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
What sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my...
Na jó. Ilyen is mentette. Na, ennyi mára. Csak akkor folytatjuk. Nem tudom, hogy mikor. A héten még lehet, hogy beiktatjuk valamikor. Most kezd jól lenni a sztori. Meglátjuk. Na, mindenkinek köszönöm, aki volt, és akkor holnap találkozunk Q2-vel és Motorfest heti számíttal. Na, addig is sziasztok!